Hey guys, Evans with Z111 here today, bringing you a video on Warframe because recently DE added a new tactical alert called Blackseed Scourge, and I haven't done the endurance version of it. The endurance version is basically where it introduces a new enemy which I've heard a lot of. In fact, I'm going to do this solo just for maximum effect, and I'm not a solo player. I'll probably fail because I've said that in a lot of previous videos. And then people will be like, oh, you're such a shit player, and yeah, I'm a shit player. I always play in a group and help people. Well, I mean, I don't help people, I do the opposite. I make people help me whilst I sit there and leech, usually. No, I do play Warframe very casually, so I'll get that out of the way, but this mission involves a new enemy called Juggernaut, a sort of new infested Behemoth type thing that, of course, our good old friend Alid V has most likely constructed himself. Just to talk about how bad a player I am, I completely lose track of where the objective is. It said it was down, so I jumped down. In these weapons you can only use melee weapons, so oh my god, are there bursters here as well? I'm not even bothering with that, I bloody hate the bursters. Of course I'm using the Galatine because it is so incredibly powerful, and it's easily one of my most favourite melee weapons because of its ability to hit pretty much everything that exists. But I will rush to the objective. Is it a sabotage mission or assassination mission? I'm not really sure actually. Oh, I've got like something stuck in my throat there, sorry about that. So it does look as though it's one of those sort of invasion missions where you do have two different factions going on at the same time, obviously the Corpus and the Infested. The enemy density in this is ridiculous. I'm going to quickly drop that so I can try and... Shit, I'm in a spot of trouble here. Okay, maybe taking on a huge crowd of Infested wasn't the best idea, and I will just simply bypass these enemies and go over here instead. Oh wait, is that the wrong area? Is maybe the enemy I need to kill over here? Alright, let's start from the edge. I'll try and take it down this little crawler, and he is down. What level enemies am I working? 47, level 47. Okay, I don't feel so newbie for dying now. I'll try and take them out one by one until I... Oh, let's not stand in the poison gas, perhaps. Need to give myself a bit more energy too. Right, okay, that's a Broodmother. If they can come over here, that would be great, actually. I did Bolt, obviously, so I can use speed, and Bolt is one of my favourite Warframes as it is, so let's just try and kill these. I'm nearly falling off here, can I not? There we go. So, no, it doesn't look as though the enemy I need to kill is actually over here. So I'll just knock these guys down and then go on over. Oh, of course, it's going to be above, isn't it? Right, let's get over the bloody electric crawler. And... no, okay, I can't get up there, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh god, I can't even do that. It's been so long since I used this to wall run, I usually just fling myself up. Alright, so it's through here I want to go, and then find this behemoth creature thing, Juggernaut even. Is it this way? No, it is down here, right? Yep, down here. So, I genuinely haven't encountered this thing ever. I don't really know too much about it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill it solo, because as far as I know it's not a boss. It's just like a beefed up mob, like the ancient infested things or things like that. Okay, so the Corpus aren't actually my enemy. So maybe the Corpus were actually here to help, and that Bursa was here to help. So, oh no, this is an assassination mission, because this is the assassination tile set. This is where you usually fight Phorid. Okay, so maybe it is a new infested boss as opposed to... Oh shit. Okay, so Juggernaut Behemoth has impenetrable armor. It can sort of do a rhino charge by the looks of it. Let's kill his little friends before they do any damage. Can he sort of roar like the Phorid can? Okay, he has sort of slam attacks which do AoE around him. And seeing as I'm only using melee, that could be a problem. So I very much need to look out for those. Alright, let's get some energy. Let's shock these guys because they're getting all up in my face. And maybe I need to actually... damn it, I knew that was going to happen. What I was going to say is I will use a quick overload to beef up my shields a little bit, and then I'll go in for the attack on the Juggernaut, which is over there. Okay, so get myself some more energy. I'll use speed, then I'll shock it and go in for the attack. And... wow. Really? Did he just like one-shot me? Okay. I only have like 2 revives left, 1 revive left. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to kill the healer, obviously, so he can't heal the Juggernaut, and he is down. I'll go to these guys just so they're not a hassle. And now I think I'm on my... It sort of has a slow AoE type thing around it. That is a real pain. And it's got poisonous gas clouds too. Man, this thing is... I'm so slow, I can't move. I've only got 1 life left. Right, I'm going to need to either do this carefully or I'll use another overload to get my shields back up. Then I'll get some energy. That was ammo. And I'll go in for the attack now. If I go behind, then I'm just doing like no damage, and I can't see when he's about to do his slam attack. I'm going to get out now because I don't feel too safe. He's going to launch those things, which are just like little bullets, I guess, which do damage to me. Oh, and that's what leaves the poisonous cloud by the looks of it. Alright, let's stay out of here. And then maybe go in for another speed attack. Alright, I'll do it. Maybe attacking from behind does more damage. And if I hold right click too, then I think I can parry his one-shot attack, I think. But let's see if I can actually kill him. I'll just go in for the attack until I start losing health, because right now I'm doing alright. Got the Berserker proc, so I'm attacking really fast. I'll use speed again, and then try and do as much damage as possible. Now, his art... Wait, should I... Okay, good, that didn't kill me somehow. I think if you hold right click to deflect attacks, then you're pretty alright. Although, I don't know how you're not running out of stamina for Warframe. Okay. So, I can see this being easy enough if you take it out with guns, but with a melee weapon it's very much difficult. And Warframe or DE seem to like doing that. They seem to like, whenever they're about to introduce a new very powerful enemy, they have a mission where it's like, they did want, when the MAGIX got released, everyone was complaining about them, so they released a tactical art where you can only face MAGIX, and like there's about 80 of them, and they all come at you at once. And they did the same with the rollers, and yeah, and even the bursters, but they haven't actually introduced the bursters yet, at least I haven't seen any in the main game. Right, I'm actually managing somehow, so let's use one more burst of speed and try and fuck him up once more. He's so low, he is so low on health. Don't slam, don't slam, don't slam. Okay, that didn't do too much damage, but he's nearly dead. And he's dead. I got infected palpitors. And now I just need to get to the exit alive. Shit. Alright, let's get...
Assassination contract complete. Great.
I was slowed. He had that thing on the ground and I just died. Oh man, well those are the new Juggernauts in Warframe. Let me know what you think of them, and let me know if you're looking forward to them being introduced properly. Maybe as an everyday mission, or maybe just as a strictly infected boss. I so nearly got the Stratos emblem, but yeah. This is me, Evans with Z11. Please rate if you enjoyed the video, and this is me out.